Today we're gonna find out what food will we find in German cities, and let's compare it to Latvian food.
To offer than just beer and sausages. Even though
Oh
every German
no.
city has unique things to offer, there are many similarities as well, which we're gonna explore today. And let's start somewhere where usually people break their fast, which is a bakery, that you can almost find around any corner since they're so popular. Bakeries in Germany are elite, because Germans love their bread and buns. Buns and bread? German bread tends to be heavier and heartier than bread you can find in Italy, Spain or France. Typically at a bakery you will find big loaves of bread and buns, ready-to-eat sandwiches, pastries, and some kind of cakes. However, almost all items have uncomfortably long names that fuel stress when you're trying to read or even pronounce them. The most popular items are the one and only German pretzel that was made to represent
Yes.
arms folded in prayer. And if you're located in the southwest of Germany, the butterleek pretzel combo is a very good and popular snack.
It's like a croissant in France, and here in Germany, in Germany, it's pretzel.
And then we have the not so popular cousin pretzel bread, which is a great bread for sandwiches. Then next, of course, we have the holeless Berliner donut filled with jam.
Oh, this is phenomenal. We have it also. Just to mention that Latvians have a lot of breads. We have literally very strong bread culture, and we have these donuts also, guys. I love these donuts. I could eat a whole pile of these donuts. I'm not joking.
Eaten on New Year's Eve or Carnival in Germany, but I cannot find them anywhere right now, so I think it depends on the city. Milchbrötchen or milk rolls, a very soft milk bread, often filled with raisins or chocolate, and can easily disappoint you if you get the wrong one. Then we have your German cheese.
Do you like rosins or chocolate, guys? Let me know in comment section, because I hate rosins. I just cannot stand them. I don't know why. It's just something with the taste.
Cheesecake, which is made from quark. Quark is thicker than yogurt, but not as thick and sweet as cream cheese. Quark on its own is pretty bland, but it's great for cheesecakes.
Okay, quick question again. Cheesecake doesn't count like a bread. The another question, those like donuts with jam inside, does it count like a bread really? The cheesecake is probably a cake, and donut is like more towards a cake, not a bread. Let me know your opinions.
Then where would we be without the French and their croissants? They're often enjoyed with Nutella and jam, making it more calorie dense. And last but not least, my favorite, which is the pudding pretzel. A sweet version of a typical German pretzel with yellow pudding, and sometimes glazed with sugar, which is a bit too much in my opinion, but it's a great combo with coffee.
In Latvia we call it coffee pudding.
But of course, this is not the end of the list, and there's much more to discover, because every bakery is unique. Moving on to more filling and hearty meals. We have, of course, the classic and traditional restaurants that Germans and tourists love, since it has many German dishes like Rolanden, Sauerbraten, Hassenpfeffer, and so on. These places also serve food that are associated with Germany, but are not necessarily German, like Flammkuchen. It is a very thin rolled out bread dough with a sour cream base and topped with raw onion and bacon. Even though it was not made in Germany, it was made in the most German part of France, Alsace. Then we have the schnitzel. A schnitzel is a breaded pan or deep fried thin piece of meat, usually served with a side of potatoes. Again, Germany did not invent the schnitzel, but what they did invent is the Tillmans toasty, which
we have schnitzels also, and we love it a lot. Is schnitzel from like pig, or it doesn't matter? This is the type of preparing which is called schnitzel, or I'm missing something, or I'm tripping very hard.
Invent is the Tillmans toasty, which is not a schnitzel, but it's a thin breaded piece of meat that you can just put in a toaster and it's ready in a minute. You can eat it like that or put it on a sandwich. Peak innovation. After these traditional restaurants, we also have pizza, burgers, sushi, and occasional healthy spots. Look at this.
Well, everybody has these kind of foods in their countries, I think, in all civilized world.
And also, while exploring any city, you'll find these sweet specialty stores that are great for souvenirs. Then, if you're looking for something more quick, on the go, and not necessarily healthy, fast food or German street food might be something you're looking for. Let's start off with something familiar. Every German city will probably have a McDonald's, most likely a Burger King, and more often than not a Subway and a Pizza Hut for some reason. But if you're looking for a more German experience in your fast food ventures, there are plenty to choose from. Firstly, how can we talk about German food without mentioning Wurst? Just like
Ooh,
the
yes.
French with many types of cheeses, Germany has many types of sausages, with an estimate of 1,500 different variations.
I love German sausages. Yes, they're very tasty. And I lived in England for a while, and during winter they had this big tent in city center, and they were frying sausages right in city center, and it was like smell of sausages everywhere, you know. And I could not stop myself to buy one sausage every time I was passing by.
Wow. You can easily find them sold in the street stalls, usually in some kind of bun or with the side of potatoes or
Yeah.
sauerkraut. Then we also have the currywurst. Steamed or fried sausage, usually pork, typically cut into bite-sized chunks and seasoned with curry ketchup, topped with curry powder, and often served with a side of fries. Not so keen on sausages? That's okay. Pommes frites, aka French fries, are also great on their own. You can either get them with ketchup and mayo, or you can try with some more adventurous toppings. Then for my pescatarian friends and seafood lovers, Nordsee is a popular German fast food restaurant chain specializing in seafood. In more recent times, more and more international cuisines started opening up their businesses. But what has stood the test of time is the doner kebab.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
easily find them by looking for very flashy and cheesy
Yes.
pictures posted around that place. And is commonly paired with pizza. It was first introduced
There's nothing better than one big fat kebab, you know, wrapped. Oh my gosh.
in Germany by Turkish immigrants. They invented
Yes.
something unique to the German busy public and called it doner kebab. It is made from thinly sliced meat cut from a rotating vertical roasting spit. The meat is served in a warm pita pocket or flatbread, with lettuce, onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, and some kind of sauce. Also, Asian fried noodles are a beloved fast, easy dish to devour.
I love
Drinks.
noodles.
Even though Germany is one of
What is your favorite fast food? Let me know in comment section. Mine, probably I would go with McDonald's. We have KFC, Burger King over here. And I like sushi, if you can call sushi as a fast food.
the biggest beer drinkers in Europe, it's not their only source of hydration. The most popular non-alcoholic drink in Germany is coffee. Tea is not that popular, but someday it might get there. Black filter coffee is typically enjoyed first thing and throughout the morning. At mealtimes, locals drink juices such as apple juice, as well as sparkling water, or both at the same time, making it Schorle. And Kiba is a beloved juice consisting of banana and cherry. And when it comes to wine, Riesling white wine is a crowd's favorite. Craving something sugary with bubbles that lingers in your teeth? Well, here you can find Spezi that's made in Germany, and we have Mezzomix, which is the same thing but made by Coca-Cola. They're both basically Fanta mixed with Coke. Or
Also, I know that in Germany you have a very big choice of a beer. Would love to try more of German beer because for the last months I've been trying different beers because I fed up with Latvian beers, and maybe I will find good German beer that is better than Latvian one.
Fritz Cola, aka cola made in Hamburg. They also have different flavors. And if you're looking for some dessert to finish off the day, getting something from a bakery could be also an option if they're still open. Like a
God
piece
damn,
of a
those
Black
bakeries.
Forest cherry tart. Or maybe getting spaghetti ice if the weather allows it. It is vanilla ice cream shaped like spaghetti, placed over whipped cream, topped with strawberry sauce
Ice, baby.
and sprinkled with whatever looks like parmesan, making the whole thing look like spaghetti bolognese. A great prank on someone that likes spaghetti more than ice cream. Otherwise, you can head to the supermarket to get some sweets or snacks, unless it's Sunday. For my sweet tooth, the grand assortment of Haribo, and trust me, it feels like it never ends. But this one is my favorite. Hanuta, a chocolate hazelnut filling between two wafers. Pickup, chocolate between two biscuits. Mr. Tom, sweet peanuts in a bar. Toffee, chocolate filling and caramel with the hazelnut.
You have very big choice of chocolates, that's for sure. And toffee, we have toffee also. This is a German chocolate? If yes, it's good. Even if no, it's still good. I love toffee. I could not stop eating toffee. If toffee is opened up, it will be closed only when I finish eating it. That's it. I need to empty it straight away because it's like addiction.
If that makes sense. Yogurette, a chocolate stick filled with strawberry yogurt filling. Cream. thing.
Okay, interesting.
Duplo, which is basically a Nutella branded Kit Kat. The chocolate assortment
Oh,
Merci,
yeah.
which I thought it's French, but apparently it's made in Germany. Ritter Sport chocolate with many great flavors.
This is good.
No, not mint. Rum and
This is
raisin.
good.
Maybe dark chocolate hazelnut.
€1.40 for that? You kidding me? In which year this video was filmed? I wonder, because in Latvia it was 3 years ago. No, maybe 3 years ago it was €1.40. But in Latvia it would cost around €2. This chocolate, at least €1.80.
Nah. Cornflakes? White chocolate cornflakes? Oh, this one I actually like. Oh, and this one is so cute. And Dickman's Sweets. I don't know who invented the name, but
it's like
it is
marshmallows.
German. For something savory, we have Erdnuss Flips, which is like chips with peanut flavor. Crisp, fresh, beefy, a sausage stick. Pretzel sticks and stick pretzels? Haribo
Yes.
chips.
Pretzel sticks are legendary. In my childhood, I loved to eat them a lot. Sweet, salty, you name it. Just give me them and there won't be any more.
Because Haribo decided to make chips. And let's throw in this jar of meat, because it's odd and probably used as a snack spread, I think. If you're rented an Airbnb and you're planning to cook your dinners during your visit, at the supermarket you can discover what kind of different foods you can make for dinner. Like Spätzle. It is a sort of pasta that will make an Italian shake their head, but it's very good with cheese. And you can also microwave this? Okay. Again, many sizes, flavors and variations of wurst. Not to mention the microwave-ready curry wurst. And many variations of deli meat. Supermarkets also offer baked goods, but they're mainly empty at the end of the day. Then a not so good looking potato salad, simply because homemade is better. If you have some kind of Slavic descent, Maltesian might be something that speaks to your heart.
What
I would
is
describe
this?
them as big Slavic dumplings with a variety of filling in them. And
Yes, of course. Listen, dumplings are the three whales, one of the whales that is holding a Slavic world. Because sometimes there are lazy days and you just go buy a pack of dumplings. It costs around, normal dumplings cost around, what, €4 for 700 grams with pretty decent meat. And for one pack, 2 portions.
they all taste amazing. You can either eat them like a soup, or you can cut them and pan fry them with other vegetables. And if it's that time of the year, which is April, you will find a lot of
Spargel.
asparagus everywhere. And a little package of sauce that you can drown it in. And then for dessert, you can of course buy a whole box of frozen cake of your choosing. Or frozen pastry, whatever fits your boat. But I don't recommend you buy any kind of ready-made salads at the supermarket, because the ones that I tried were pretty bad. Also,
Yes, in Latvia also salads that are made in shop, they are terrible. Most of the time my stomach hurts and they are not so tasty really. So after eating salads in the shop, you want to make your own salad, literally.
what you will not find in Germany is easily available good peanut butter. I already tried 5 or 6 jars of peanut butter, and they all suck. They're either too sweet and made with palm oil, or they have awful texture and they're bitter.
That's interesting
And last but
opinion.
not least, what I want to mention is Too Good To Go. It is not a sponsor, so don't worry. This is an app where places that sell food basically sell their leftovers for a way cheaper price. They call it the magic bag, because you don't know what you're gonna get. Wow.
Holy macaroni.
Ooh,
What even is that?
or
It just
pudding?
looks like pudding.
Look at jiggles.
It just jiggles.
But make sure to read if you need to bring your own container, otherwise you'll end up with a pile of sushi wrapped in foil to bring home.
Man, we need this also in Latvia. I would visit it a lot. To get free sushi? Man.
So I covered basically what food you can find in any German city. Nevertheless, all the cities have something new to offer, whether it be food or its quality, so there's a lot to explore. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate you, and don't forget to take your time.
That's amazing that you have these kind of apps where you can go and just take for free food. That's amazing. Amazing. From all I saw, I like the German food. I really enjoy it. The German sausage is awesome. And I love the bakery, the pastry. It's phenomenal. I would love to try it. I literally was dropping saliva when I was watching it. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have something to suggest to react on, let me know in the comment section. And See you next reaction videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell for notification.